been getting relatively small amounts of the Janssen vaccine into the state. So it will not have a significant impact. Most of our vaccination sites are already using either Moderna or Pfizer. Those are unaffected. Those vaccines have been given to millions of people across the United States with very, very few reported side effects. And so all those sites will continue. That's probably 95 or more % of our sites. We have had one or two that have had to cancel. We're going to reschedule those with a different vaccine. So I think overall, although there will be some impact, we're continuing to vaccinate. There's vaccine available across the state. So I think the impact will be minimal, and we're working to minimize it even further. Yes. The FDA and the CDC have recommended a pause. We are certainly going to follow that. We are in the process right now of calling all of our providers, making sure they know that they should not give out any Janssen vaccine. We've embargoed all of our supplies. We're just keeping them in storage right now. So we do not intend to give any more Janssen vaccine in the state of South Carolina until we get the all clear. I think this is really evidence that we are tracking the safety of these vaccines very closely, tracking any significant side effects. The number of people who had blood clots, as bad as those are, is relatively small. We caught this very early, and the federal government, working with the state governments and others, have acted very quickly to take it out of circulation until we can make absolutely sure it's safe. So I think, one, this shows just how attentive we are to the safety of these vaccines, and that we are willing to take action if there's any question. I think the second thing I would say is that I certainly understand people's concerns and their hesitancy, and this might add to that. That is very fair. I think that's reasonable. I certainly encourage people to get information about these vaccines, read about them, but use reliable sources. Go to cdc.gov, go to dhec.sc.gov. Those are sources that have reliable information, have all the research, and you can use those to learn more about these, because people should educate themselves about this vaccine and every other vaccine before they get it. So we encourage that.